Shot me down, darling, how you went and swept me off my feet. It's like I'm fighting gravity, looking at you. The way you say my name sounds like a perfect symphony. Baby, let me be your harmony. It sings right in tune. You walk in a room and I lose my breath. Coming my way, counting your steps. My heart starts to beat out of my chest. Harder and harder, the closer you get. Baby, I fall every time you walk in a room. The way you're floating across the floor, looking like an angel would. Yeah, it feels so good knowing you're mine. No matter where we go, heads turning this and that away. Yeah, it happens every day. You walk in a room, I lose my breath. Counting your steps, heart starts to beat out of my chest. Harder and harder, the closer you get. Baby, I fall every time you walk in a room. I see your face anytime, any place. You walk in a room, I lose my breath. Coming my way, counting your steps. Heart starts to beat out of my chest. Harder and harder, the closer you get. Baby, I fall every time you. Baby, I fall every time you walk in a room.
Well, it's finally here. When we first started dating 6 years, 8 months, and 14 days ago, I knew you were the one I was meant to spend my life with. You are my best friend and love of my life. You are the most beautiful, kind, and funny person I've ever met. I promise to grow old with you and support you. I promise to always care for you and to be your best friend and your #1 supporter. I promise to always make you laugh Whenever you are happy, I'm happy. Whenever you're sad, I will make you smile. I promise to give you the best future I can, to be the best husband you can ask for. I will always love you, whether we are rich or poor, healthy or sick, young or old. And I pledge I will keep these promises for the rest of my life.
From the first time we met in Hart County Gym, when you surprised me to watch me play in the Christmas tournament, I knew I liked you and that this was something special. When you asked me to go out that night, and I turned you down, so you asked me to go the next night, I realized how persistent you were. So I told you I had to check my schedule. What I really had to do was ask my parents if I could go, because I wasn't allowed to go on a date until I was 16. And obviously I wasn't 16 yet. After 24 hours of my dad talking to your dad to verify your driving skills and to make sure you would be safe, I'm so glad they let me go. And now it's 6 years, 8 months, and 14 days since I've officially became your girlfriend. And now I get to be your girl forever. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. Thank you for choosing me each and every day. I knew you were here for good when I took you to meet half my family, and you thought I took you to a family reunion, and that didn't scare you away. My dad was the first person to tell me that you and I would get married. I told him that I thought I loved you, but I didn't know because I was only 15, and his response has always stuck with me. He said, there are different levels of love. There's a new young love when you have no cares or worries. And there's a love so deep that you can't explain. When you're blessed enough to find that, hold it close, because that's sacred. When you go through the good, the bad, and the ugly together, and your relationship grows from it, that's when you found your person. He was right. This year has thrown huge curveballs towards us, one of which rocked our world. Losing my dad was hands down the hardest thing I've ever been through. But to have you drop your whole world back home and move to Louisville to make sure my family and I were taken care of, that's something no words could ever describe what that meant to me. Ruth 1:16 says, where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. We have always called this our verse, but this year we've lived it out. Today I become your wife, but more than that, I make a promise today. I promise to put Jesus first in our home and in our daily life. I promise to be your biggest supporter. I promise to not only be your life partner, but your best friend from this day forward. I love you today, tomorrow, and until the end of time.